Back for the final part of episode 13, which I consider lucky. I'm going to be working on some projects, advancing, expanding myself a little bit, and there's going to be some extra programs that I'm working on. I took some time to really think about this. Because although Smokin A Loud is important to me, I feel that there are other issues that are not fit for this program that I will be working on, a separate program altogether. And that topic is sex addiction. In the past, one episode, I can't recall which one, but I was talking about David Duchovny and the fact that I think it was gratuitous and unfair for him to be able to come out and admit that he had a sex addiction and yet continue to do a program about a sex crazy guy who folks, it's you don't jump back into your old habits. Once you admit you're a sex addict, you try to avoid them at all costs. That's what you're taught. That's what getting clean is all about. Regardless of what you may think about what getting clean means, that's not relevant right now, because that's what I'm going to talk about in another show that I'm going to start doing. It's going to be called The Sex Addict, and I'm going to be talking about sex addiction from an addict's point of view. Now also, possibly in the near future, I may be on a nationally televised program. I don't want to talk about it right now until I know what really is going on. I want to kind of keep it, under the radar for now. But it will be important to me. I believe that sex addicts are more in the shadows, more in the dark, more shunned than any other addiction on the planet. And I do believe it's time to open up those doors and come out of the shadows and into the light. Because the world needs to recognize what a real sex addict is. And it's not Tiger Woods, who can afford to go in and out of rehab whenever he wants to. It's not David Duchovny, who's a self-admitted sex addict and yet has jumped right back into old behaviors. Don't think that, a sex addict, the kind of show he does, Californication, is not good for him. It brings him money, but there's more important things than money. There is. Also, I'm going to be opening up a new channel for just Starfleet personnel, the International Star Trek Fan Association, which is a non-profit fan club. It's no longer a fan club. It has evolved to a non-profit organization globally, and it's all over the place. And it's called Starfleet, the International Star Trek Fan Association, and I'm a member almost 5 years in good standing. And I don't see too much about it on YouTube, a lot of fan films and stuff like that. But the channel that I'm going to open up is just for Starfleet members only. I'm a member of the chapter of the USS Pagan, NCC 1755. Hail Pagan. And we are very proud of trying to get the chapter up and running. And we are the oldest chapter in Region 2, which is all of Southeast United States and the Caribbean. We rock. So, that being said, and everything else, I want to just, you know, it's been just an honor coming back here. It's been a long time. Work, everything. I wanted to. I don't know what I was waiting for. But I miss being back on. And all the subscribers, even though I haven't done a show in 4 months, all the subscribers that have joined me since this time, I thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wanted to figure if there was a better time to do the show, it was on April 14th. Today marks the 98th anniversary of the sinking of the Titanic. I know it may not mean a lot, but it meant a lot to me. For some reason, I'd had this massive fascination with the Titanic. Maybe, you know, maybe I was reincarnated from somebody aboard there, but I've always been fascinated with that time. I just, you know, to lose that many people. My cigar went out. My cigar has never gone out. And where's my, damn it, I never had a cigar go out on me. Not what to do. Relight a cigar. If it was a $10 cigar, don't relight it. You're not supposed to relight a cigar, a good cigar. You don't relight it. You don't squish it out. When you're done with it, you just put it in the ashtray, okay? And when you don't enjoy it anymore is when you put it in your ashtray. Okay, there's no specific size that this thing has to be. You smoke it until you can't enjoy it anymore. When you don't enjoy it, it's time for it to go. But to, anyway, getting back to Titanic, I don't know. You know, it was an incredible time in our history. Both Titanic and Hindenburg, they were supposed to bring in a new era of transportation, and instead they were renowned for a completely different reason, and a lot of people died to bring on that, and we have no more survivors left. The last one died last year. So it is history, and soon the ship 3 miles down will be history as well, as she slowly begins to collapse within herself, and there'll be nothing left probably within the next 10 years. My thanks to all of you, and I will return shortly. Well, that's all I got. You know, I'm going to add another. There's a clip I want to add, and I don't know whether I'm going to add that in the beginning or the end, but you'll know by the time you watch this. Take care, guys. Smoke them if you got them. I know I will.